Last week, I saw Weapons, and I understand that people are going to accuse this movie of being overhyped no matter what. It's already got so much anticipation that I feel like people getting on the internet and saying, this movie's awesome, is going to make some people just roll their eyes. But let me assure you, no matter how much I could say I love this movie, and I loved this movie, I still don't think I'd be overhyping it. I think that this movie was so much fun. Taste is subjective, obviously, so, no accounting for that. But I walked out of this movie feeling the exact same way I felt when I walked out of Barbarian. And that is that I think Zach Krieger is a singular talent in his ability to tell stories that I have absolutely no idea what is going to happen next. This movie is not at all the movie that you think it's going to be. And I think I found that to be delightful. I think you should go into this movie as blind as possible. If you've already seen the trailers, I think don't read any reviews, don't look at anything, just go into the movie, okay? If you're already sold on this, I think you should go in and just enjoy the ride. I will say, for those people that want me to talk about it a little more, in the next part of this video, I will give a slightly more thorough review. I'm obviously not going to spoil anything at all, but if you don't want to know even like tonal vibes, anything like that, scroll now. So I'll say that this movie, first of all, employs one of my favorite kinds of horror storytelling, and that's like, this feels like a folk horror movie. And retrospectively, I feel like this is going to be a recurring theme in Zach Krieger's career. If you don't want to see this movie because you're worried about the depiction of children in horror, like I meet a lot of other moms that are like, I don't want to see that, I think you're safe with this movie. It is, again, completely unexpected. It is brutal. It is extremely brutal, but in ways that you just don't see coming. The performances in this film are truly incredible. I just had the absolute best time. I genuinely feel like Zach Krieger just gets it. He just gets how to tap into what makes a film scary. I feel like there are similarities between this and Barbarian. There is an excellent use of jump scares that are actually scary, but the film absolutely doesn't rely on them at all. There's so much else about the film that is engaging and scary and just riveting. I found this film to be surprising and hilarious and fun from start to finish, unpredictable. But what I found so incredible about it is just that it kept me like fully engrossed in the entire thing. Like I've heard some people say that this movie has a slow start. I don't think so. I found it just, I couldn't look away. Truly no one is doing it like Zach Krieger. I feel like this movie is going to live up to the hype, and this is going to be one of the most talked about horror movies of the year. So I highly recommend it. See it. I cannot wait to see it again, honestly.